Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. You know what the winter means? The winter means indoor season. So today we're going to start off with an indoor tutorial, starting off with the turn. So, the big question is, why would you use a turn in indoor hockey? Well, as we all know, in indoor hockey you're not allowed to lift the ball, so the ball needs to stay flat on the ground. So, to eliminate players, we need to go wide around them instead of through them. And one of the ways to do that is to do a forehand turn, which starts from the right side all the way around, nice and wide. Or, the other way around, which is the second option, is that you put it in your backhand and that you take it around here to continue your run. So there's two variations of using the turn. You can use it in the field during the game, or you can use it near the D to actually shoot and score. And today we're going to do both. All right, to show the elimination move with the turn, I've invited my friend Guus Jansen. Hi Guus, welcome. Hi. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and show what the defender does, and because of what the defender does, we can make the next move. So, for example, if Guus is defending me and I'm in this position where I receive the ball here, there's a big chance he's going to put down his forehand. When he puts down his forehand, that's a moment for me to put the ball in the hook of my stick, and from here to make a wide turn around to try and accelerate. And the reason why it needs to be wide is because the rules in indoor are that you're not allowed to go through someone, and especially because somebody has their hand on the ground, I'm not allowed to go like this and turn into his hand here, because it'll be dangerous play and the referees won't allow it. So one little piece of advice when you're doing this turn is that normally you have your hand around there at the bottom of the grip. That's a normal play when you dribble. However, when you do this move, what you want to do is you want to try and make it as wide as possible. So try and lift your hand a little bit more to the top of your stick. It gives you a bit more length and a bit more width in your move. So that when you're here, when you're in this position, try and move your hand up, which gives you a bit of a longer reach. And then from here, you can make a nice wide rainbow, which allows you to go around the defender. Because if you're playing against a defender that has a long reach, he's going to try and put his backhand down, or he's going to try and go like this. And that means you have to be nice and wide. So you want to go around him as wide as you can. All right, so if you're on the other side of the field, then there's other options using the turn, and you can also use the backhand turn. So for example, if I'm in this situation, I get the ball, I have a defender in my back, I threaten to go this way, and from here I stop the ball in my hook, and then I turn out to continue my run. All right, so looking at the technique for the backhand turn, it's a little bit more different and difficult than the forehand turn, because the forehand turn you simply have the ball in your hook. When you get to the backhand side, the difference is you need to cross your hands because you have the ball in your backhand, and you need to put the ball in your hook, and it's a bit more difficult, but once it's in there, then you can turn and then you can make your run. You can also choose to let go of your left hand and make it a one-handed turn. It's a bit more difficult, but it allows you to go wider, and it could be more unexpected for the defender. So if you go this way, you have it here, bring your right hand up a bit, and then from here, you can take it and go really wide, and then continue your run. All right, so if you get the hang of this and you feel comfortable, you can use both in one move. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go this way, you're gonna take it in your hook that way, and then go that way again. Okay, so the first moves we did were all around the field, but obviously near the D you can also use the turn to score. So to create space for yourself, what you can do is you can, just like we did in the field, you try and go this way, and when the defender puts their stick down, the most important thing is to put your left foot not here, but is to put your left foot here. Because if I do that, then the defender has no chance of coming near, because when I turn and he turns, then here I can shoot. Okay, so the next variation to this one is, if you're dealing with a really good defender that has a good reach, what you can also do to get more power on your shot is that you try and get really low, and you're actually going to try and flick the ball while you fall. And obviously you're not allowed to play laying down, but if the ball leaves your stick before you fall, then it's fine. So the move is the same. We're going this way, and then we're going to go this way, and then from here we're going to get really low, and then we're going to push, and that's when you fall. But because you fall, you can use all your body weight and you get more power on the shot. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. See you next week.